This is Dave Rabbit. One of the most devastating things that ever happened to me in my life was the divorce of my mom and dad when I was 4. Being raised by my single mom, we just didn't have the money for a lot of things, except for the necessities of life, such as food, clothing, and shelter. Our Christmases were the best that my mom could do, but compared to the other kids and my best friend Rusty, I was poor by comparison. I think the one thing that everyone had, except for me, was a bicycle. I would sit on the curb and watch them go up and down our street. Sometimes I would get playing cards and clip them to the frame so that they would clatter like a motorcycle wherever they went. I thought that was really cool. And I used to wonder how neat it would be to have my own bike one day and know what it was like to have the wind in my face and go wherever I wanted to go without restriction. One day as I returned home from school, I walked around the back of my house to get in, and to my surprise and amazement, there by the back door was a brand new bicycle. There was a card attached that simply said, "Dave, enjoy your new bike." And it was signed, "Your Guardian Angel." When my mom returned home from work, she was equally amazed, and we both had absolutely no clue who had made this unbelievable gesture. Although we asked around, no one knew. I rode that bike everywhere. It was my first time to experience true independence. I want to tell you about my friend Skip and his amazing organization, Bikes For Tykes Incorporated. Founded in 1987 in Naples, Florida, Skip and his wonderful group of volunteers take old, discarded bicycles of every kind and recondition them until they are like brand new. Then, working with social service organizations that can identify the neediest of families and kiddos, gives them a brand new, reconditioned bicycle for Christmas. To date, thousands of youngsters in the United States are the beneficiary of the time, talent, and dedication of the Bikes For Tykes family of volunteers. Like all community service organizations, the economy, unemployment, and rising single-parent households have taken their toll. And although the needs of the children are even greater today than before, the donations of money and supplies have just not kept pace. Please join me in making a difference in a child's life. Go to bikesfortykes.org and find out how you can help by making a donation, volunteering, or even creating your own Bikes For Tykes chapter in your own country, state, or hometown. By the way, a few years ago I was pallbearer for Helen, the mother of my childhood best friend Rusty. When the services were over, I was offering my condolences to everyone, and Rusty reached in his jacket pocket and handed me a sealed envelope. I said, "What's this?" He said, "I don't know. My mother said to give it to you when she died." Curious, I walked a few steps away and opened it up. It simply said, "I'm glad you enjoyed the bike. All my love, Helen." Make a difference in a child's life today. Donate, volunteer, or start your own chapter for Bikes For Tykes by going now to bikesfortykes.org. Be someone's guardian angel.